So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jones.
Hey, Aaron Jones is nice. Let's go. I like him.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Yeah, more times you like you, little brother.
And some space here.
Aaron to the crib.
Oh, I thought Aaron joined, bro. Don't be doing that. I got happy, bro.
Aaron Jones.
And the Packers have
to the crib.
Excellent start there. 1st drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any
Let's
real
go. Shit, now I gotta take my safety from Fuck this nigga, man.
The 1st drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
this is the only league with that note, so once again, recap.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You shut up, nigga. You the one talking to me first. You told me something first. Shut up. Nobody beefing with you. Not that funny.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing is Cousins. He will find a rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I'll be one to run cover 3, but I
person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The tackle, Kevin. Oh, fumble! Get it! Let's go! Come on, let's go! Fumble!
I've seen this before, and we know coaches
Booth review.
This and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to.
Bro, I don't understand how Madden gets the play call wrong. The call wrong. You supposed. Man, you suck, man.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings.
Bro, that can't be Jair. That cannot be Jair.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Bro, Samoa dropped 28, 22, and 4 assists off 50%.
Till he got hurt. Till he got hurt.
I was mad we traded this motherfucker, bro. From the moment I seen his name on the list.
Play fake. Cousins. Over the middle, and it's
Kirk, you suck.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A second down throw for Cousins.
Amos, man.
Justin Jefferson with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones, and he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
For Green Bay.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Love now. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there. He's got his 1st down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pick up on 1st down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Bro, one thing I never realized was a weird thing that everybody in the world says is weird is how we have cops in schools.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd.
We're the only country that has that.
7-7.
Cops in schools.
After 1.
Yeah, like you never had a cop in your school. I'm a private school. Like every public school has a cop in it, but that's his job to be at that school.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, I never thought about it. It's crazy how that's why I want to live other places, bro. Like get a different perspective.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Alright, I gotta wake up early and go back to the field. Good morning. Y'all boys be easy.
Now Love.
Let me know if Aaron get back online. I'm gonna get back on.
You've given up a few 1st first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Love. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Dalvin Cook, 1,000-yard rusher last season. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 59 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
They got the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Packers 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Love going to keep it on the option. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tap.
That's caught inside the 20.
I'm done, man.
Justin Jefferson making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Good. Makes the score Vikings 21, Packers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So the punt rolls out of bounds. So they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw it.
Are you? That better not be PI, bro. That better not be PI.
And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard
Let's go.
line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good catch by Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and that's something that his teammates needed to see and something he needed for himself. They call him MVS, and they want him to become an MVP type of a receiver. Speed to burn. He can stretch the field. They just need him to be as dependable catching the ball as we saw there throughout the season.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my gosh.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And some room to work. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Love looking to throw it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
No.
The ball popped in the air and picked off at the 25. He's at the 30, past the 20. He's got his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted. Sets up a...
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Bailey's kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get, and you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
Wanting room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Dalvin Cook's best game of 2019 came against these Packers. It was in week 2 early in the season, but he had 154 yards and a touchdown on the ground, though his Vikings actually wound up falling 21-16 at Lambeau. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, man, it's giving him everything.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards on a first down.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
That was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Love, they go play action now. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
On play action, Love to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Called out a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Awesome.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Tackle made at his
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Cousins. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
Let's go.
Interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But somebody listen. If somebody there will be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. It's caught, Jones. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. Running on 1st down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
his 48-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Brought him down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Dillon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, It all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
Love from the gun. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers are back within a score. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, the touchdown.
And his kick is good.
The score, Vikings 24, Packers 17.
Where's my water bottle?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
At the 29-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
No, sir.
Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
No, sir.
On the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it.
Get him.
Cook.
Oh, my.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 63 yards. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 19 yards away. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Extra point try now for Crosby. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Vikings 31, Packers 24.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
37-yard line.
Let's get it.
On the ground, it's Cook. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done, man. I'm done, bro.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Oh, my God.
You said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing. Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Middle left, Mike Hughes over
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
It's a room to maneuver. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 17 yards on the pickup.